Hey guys, Austin and Brandon, and our guest star Cisco over here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And we're the Planetary Gamers, and we're playing a game called HMS Marulken. Currently, we are looking at an enemy ship. Couple of enemy ships. So we're going to be shooting them down here in just a second. But first, before we do that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video if you like it. Subscribing to the channel really helps us to figure out what videos you want to see and which ones you don't. Also helps the channel grow. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's blow some things up.
Yeah, let's blow them up. All right, Cisco, set a course for 315. Go ahead and creep in there at a slow 12 knots, and we'll see if we can start stealthily tracking these guys and blow them out of the water.
Repeat the coordinates again. 3 what?
315.
Got it.
Just to give a bearing again, so if you guys are tuning in on this episode first, I highly recommend you go check out from the beginning of the playlist on episode 1, because basically I give a rundown of all the different modules in the ship and everybody's different jobs and things that are kind of like a setup for everything, to give some perspective of how the submarine works. And yeah, and then we'll also be using in this episode we'll be using the targeting computer, which I did not cover in any of the other episodes so far. But what we're gonna do here first is kind of get a little closer to the enemy and see what we can do. So also to give some perspective, though, we are still in our positions. So I'm the captain of the crew. Austin is in the sonar room, and Cisco is in the engineer room. Or engine room.
That room.
Cisco's driving. So.
Oh, gee.
Sweet. This guy is really close. It's making me nervous. Like uncomfortably close.
I can hear him on. He's super loud on the.
Yeah, he's like 300.
Jeez.
300 meters away.
Oh man.
Oof.
I feel like we need to edit some. He's getting awfully close.
Yeah, I don't think he knows where we are, but man, it's nerve-wracking. And we can't fire on him because our torpedoes. I don't think we have an aft torpedo. We might, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're better off going after these guys over here.
Well, if he's that close,
right,
we're gonna blow ourselves up.
Exactly.
This ain't kamikaze now.
Oof. I am just the only thing I'm praying for is no planes. That's the biggest one.
Because if there's a plane, we're done.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, that's crazy.
All right, Cisco, go ahead and I don't, because he's so close. I don't want to all stop just yet. And again, make sure we are going 12 knots because they can hear us because we're this close. So we have to go. We have to go slow and make sure that we don't cause any disturbances. Go ahead and all stop for me.
All right.
Okay. So first things first, we're going to use this little ghost thing and set a ship on top of the other ship's mast as soon as the waves move, and that will tell us here what our distance is from those ships. So they're at about 1,200 meters. So we set their angle of bow to be about 90 degrees, and their distance is going to be at about 1,000 meters, give or take. The depth of the torpedo will set it as high as we can, and the speed of their ship will be at 5 meters per second. Now, their degree is at about 306. So I'm going to go ahead and set that on here. And fire the torpedo. Alright, and that's one torpedo in the water. So I don't have a time on that. I didn't check the timer. But I'm hoping that somebody will be there in that time. So let's also check on this guy, and he should be about here at 304. So we should also put another torpedo in the water at about there. And we'll go ahead and fire off that one. I know I probably should have fired torpedo 2, but I just wanted to be quick about getting the torpedoes in the water.
Yeah.
And get them out there. Now, as I mentioned again in a... Oh, it looks like he's turning, so that's probably going to be a miss for both of those. But as I mentioned in a previous video, we do have an unlimited amount of... Yeah, there's our first torpedo going off there on the land. I mentioned in our first video, or one of our earlier videos, that we have an unlimited amount of torpedoes. However, that does not mean that we can just fire whatever we want. There are these little lights here, and you have to wait for the light to come back on, which means that the next torpedo is loaded into the torpedo tube, and then you can fire again. And there's our second shot, way off course, because again they turned around. So let's go ahead, and it looks like they're probably going to turn full back 270, and they're about 1,000 meters out. So we'll make sure that that's that. Set the angle of bow, and they're about 1,200, and it looks like the angle of attack on that is going to be 303. So let's go ahead and put that in and fire away. We got one more torpedo in the water. Fingers crossed this time. I think we got him. And what this is basically doing is tracking this ship, and as this ship moves at 5 knots, it's changing these numbers to course correct onto their current location, to follow that location. And so it sets the torpedo ahead of the ship so that when the ship is reaches the destination of the torpedo, I don't know if I'm just describing this clearly enough or not. Basically, when the ship, let's say it aims over here, when the ship gets over there, so does the torpedo, and it should blow them up.
Yep.
I hear sonar. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Full speed ahead there, Cisco. Full speed ahead.
Alright, gotta get there,
We're about to get rammed. Quick, quick,
Go.
quick. Quick,
Running,
speed
I'm
ahead.
running!
quick, quick.
Oh,
We're gonna get rammed.
Jesus.
Oh, man, we're gonna get rammed. Oh, boy. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, they missed us. Oh, man. Oh, they threw depth charges. I saw the depth charges.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bring us up to, well, don't dive yet. Bring us back up to periscope depth.
Alright.
Well, we should be fine. I think we're away from the depth charges.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I
There we
saw
go,
the
back
depth
up.
charges just at the last second there as we dove. Yeah, bring us up to 10. Just 10.
too high,
Just
I'm
10.
sorry.
Just
I
10.
know,
Just
I
10.
know.
Just 10. What are you doing?
Sorry!
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Depth charges. Whoa!
Those weren't depth charges. Those are guns.
Oh yeah, those were guns.
Oh, dude, we're
Oh
heading
man,
back
they're
for fucking
probably
land.
right on us now. Oh man, we have lost all stealth now.
Oh, boy.
Oh man. All right. Cisco, what are you doing? You're going rogue.
I'm turning away from land.
Maintain
You wanna
the
kill?
course. Jeez.
Alright, going back to 315 if you're sure. As long as we don't die. I'm not ready.
Well, you are gonna die if you keep
Right?
going off course. I'll kill you myself. What is this, a mutiny? Jeez, you listen to your captain there,
right.
soldier.
Man.
Alright, all stop. We're gonna try and shoot for this guy. He's very
Oh,
close,
boy.
so let's go 3, 2, 1. fire.
Yeah, this
See if we
torpedo
can get 'em.
system is a very passive tracking. It's not
Yeah.
like actively seeking out these ships. It's kind of like just an estimate of where we think they're gonna be.
Exactly.
Oh, is this the guy that just sits there?
No, I think there's well, maybe he is, but he's usually further. Like he
Yeah.
gets stuck down there.
Like way in there, yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping that this torpedo, by firing it off, that we'll be able to sink this guy at least.
Please, please, please.
I'm really hoping that we don't get tracked by these guys. I gotta keep an eye on our back.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get this guy, unless he moves out of the way. Oh, it was. Oh!
Oh!
There it is. Woo! Dang! Look at that thing. Blew it mile high.
Blew it to smithereens.
Holy cow! Look at that. Woo!
And
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Again, this game is an early alpha game, but yeah, we got one. Sweet.
Hey!
Oh man, I knew we could do it. Man,
I
that
wanna
was
get
made
that
me
guy.
nervous there for a minute.
We got
Not
one
that
turning
guy.
at us again.
Oh, we got a guy coming after us. Cisco, back to the engine room, quick,
Going.
quick.
No, he's
Oh,
just
I-
making circles.
Oh, he's just making a
First
circle.
sprint.
That's what
Okay.
he does. That's the circle guy.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Cisco was on the periscope.
Yeah.
I was curious. I wanted to see the explosion, and I did.
When he stops making circles, that's when you need to.
Yeah, when he
Be
starts
concerned.
barreling towards us, that's when you get
Yeah.
a little nervous.
Are we turning for that one?
All right, let's go for that guy, but we don't. Go ahead and maintain our position. We'll go ahead and stay where we're at.
All right.
Let's see. He's about 800 off. And
Should inform
let's
you
put it
we're
about
at
there. So let's
1400
do
on the power.
this way. Oops. This way. And he's about 800. Let's go for 9. And let's get to our target angle. So let's do 240. Oops. And fire. Alright, one torpedo in the water. And I kind of like to get a spread going of different torpedoes. So we got about 882 at 246. Yep, and that looks about right.
Hey, look at
As
that.
far as the number's concerned. So let's just fire another one just to be sure. Oh, but it was 882. So let's go a little closer and fire the third one. But we should be right. Should be right on the money.
Oh yeah.
Fingers crossed. Hey, I also want to just kind of keep an eye on this guy. I mean, he's back here turning around, so
Yeah.
let's keep a weary eye on the horizon. Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a
Uh-oh.
miss.
It was close. Let's see it.
It's probably the first one.
Yeah, I bet that was the
Let's
first torpedo
do it.
out.
Do
Let's see what
it.
we got. Come on. Alright, Cisco, go ahead and creep ahead at 12 knots, just in case.
Alright.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's way ahead of them. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yep, those are way
Oh.
ahead. Alright. Go ahead, Cisco. Full
Creep
speed
12?
ahead. Adjust course for 270. And not full speed ahead. 12 knots. Just 12
Alright,
knots.
moving down to 12. Sorry.
Just 12, yeah, because we don't need to.
Attract the
draw
necessary
suspicion.
attention. Give me the compass again.
What did I say? 270?
2-4. 2-4. Or
Go 27.
yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
270.
Yeah, just course for 270.
All right. Let's do a little bit. Bring it back.
Okay.
Is he stopped?
No, he's going. He's
Oh.
moving. You can see
we're
him moving
moving,
along
like-
the
Parallel with.
yeah with the
If
background.
you didn't catch me, we're at 1300 battery.
Okay.
Plenty
that,
enough.
that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and all stop.
I'll stop.
Okay, he's about 245 heading.
Imagine your tire screeching in the water.
Let's see, 245 and fire.
Yeah, I've actually been in a submarine before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Claustrophobic.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I hear it's really tight quartered.
Yeah, if you don't like tight spaces,
Yeah.
yeah, better find another branch.
Oof. Alright, so how far are we out here? It's kind of this balance between jumping back and forth between the periscope and the
Yeah.
targeting computer. So let's go 1,000 and 276. Wait, 276. Yeah, 276. That's what
Yeah.
it says.
Sorry.
Let's go 278 just to be sure.
Yeah.
And that should help. And there. Get all the torpedoes out.
Oh, jeez.
That's all we have?
Well, I want to sink them.
Well, for now, until they reload.
Yeah, until
Well,
they
yeah,
reload.
but we get three shots.
4.
Yeah.
Four reload? Okay.
Double check on you. You never know. He might be coming for us.
I know. It could have been a plane.
It's true. Very true. Speaking
Come
of
on.
which, just kind of double check. All right. Come on, with this one, we got to get them. We got 4 torpedoes in the water.
Travel is so long.
Oh, miss on that one.
Are the rest of yours? Oh.
Oh, is he really that far? I thought he was closer.
Yeah.
Or yeah, closer.
Further. Or closer.
Man.
They don't detonate on contact?
No.
Well, they're short. They're blowing up short too.
Yeah.
Man, how far is he then? It says 1,200, and this
You
says
had him at 1,000.
1,200.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
I'll
now
put it a little
says-
further. Maybe I'll put it like
Yeah,
1,400.
get a little more juice.
See if we can go through them. Well, let's do
Launch the
297.
torpedoes like you launch your fist. Punch right through the opponent. Bam!
Oh, goodness.
Doing it. Oh, but he's turning. No.
Oh. Well, maybe.
Oh, man.
He's not really
Not turning that fast, so
all that hard either, yeah.
yeah, fingers crossed.
But he is making
Plus,
a-
I put the distance on it too, so maybe they will blow up on contact. But see, we're
Right.
losing the broadside now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can do it.
Hmm.
Well, we'll see if these go. I don't know. We lost our broadside here, but we'll
Yeah.
see if these go. And if it doesn't, yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't
dang.
look like it's gonna go on this one.
Blew up that nice chunk of land.
Yeah.
Coming right at us. Looks like it's
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah,
more.
he's turning around. I think that
Yeah.
might have been both at the same time too, because
Right. Yeah.
that was yeah. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it on this one, but I think we'll get him in the next episode. So,
Yeah.
once again, guys, if you like this episode, definitely be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let us know if you want to see more stuff like this. Also, big thumbs up to the developers of this game, as well as on their new game, Wolfpack. Again, we'll be sure to leave a comment, or not a comment, excuse me, leave a link to that in the description for you guys to check out. But from all of us here at the Planetary Gamers, see you
Bye.
later.